Well, hello, my friends. Today I'm going to discuss something that I mentioned in a few of my videos, but I realized that I've never really properly given a summary on it, and that is the Maharishi Effect. The Maharishi Effect is how a small group of people can make a big difference, and it's been studied in global events and citywide events. So this it addresses the conversations that I have with people about what difference can I make. So we're all watching the world go mad at the moment. We're all watching decisions that seem out of our control, things that seem out of our control, situations that seem out of our control, and it's very easy to feel powerless. So today's video is about how you can take back your power. Take back your power, my friends. Take back your power. And what I hope to give you is hope. Hope, folks. Because in the escalating lunacy of world events right now, that's the one thing that seems to be stripping away. Seems to be going so mad right now that what can little old you do? And what can you do? What can you do? Well, I'm going to fast forward you to my later stage goal. I'm going to reel you in now, folks. If you are looking to make a difference, if you're looking to raise the vibration, if you're looking to feel better, if you're looking to know what you can do to help the bigger picture, the global situation. And it's very easy to say, well, what difference can one person make? Well, today, the Maharishi Effect is going to explain how a small group of focused people around peace can have a significant difference on global events. And you're probably thinking, yeah, whatever, Adam, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, right. I thought all of this at the beginning of the journey too, folks. And luckily, I'm long enough in the tooth now to have deep dived in lots of interesting areas of the esoteric, of energy, of how does it all work. And one of the most interesting things that I've come across on my energetic journey, trying to explain how energy works, is a thing called the Maharishi Effect. So let us go back in time. So there was a man in the 70s called Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, who was a teacher of transcendental meditation that came over to the West from the East to show us the benefits of transcendental meditation. And in order to prove his theory that a small group of focused people could have a significant impact on events much bigger than themselves, they spent time going into cities around the US and meditating on peace, just 300 people. And what they would do is they'd ask the city police departments to give them the time of the highest crime rates in the city. What they do is they go in 300 people and they sit down and they do a transcendental meditation on peace, folks. And what they found, they've done this in multiple cities, folks. 300 people, citywide effect. And they found on average, folks, that during these times correlated to the average crime stats when they did their peace meditation, 300 people, that they reduced on average the crime rate by 16%, 300 people. Now, this was the start of something big. They did bigger experiments where they got more people. They found that they improved societal quality, that the report suggested improvements in various indicators of social well-being, including economic growth, reduced hospital admissions, and decreased accident rates. It decreased international conflict. Some studies indicated that during periods when large groups of transcendental meditators um, could have an effect on international conflicts. And this is the sort of stuff that was taken up by the reins by the intention experiment. So this was passing the baton from transcendental meditation to the intention experiment. And that's something that happened after, but this was the foundation. The Maharishi effect was the foundation for all of the subsequent studies that happened. They had all sorts of research trying to prove, disproved, and there was, folks. Of course, there is. With any study, there were a little bit of skepticism and criticism, but you're always going to get that with the haters. The haters are going to hate, folks. Haters going to hate. So the bottom line is that these experiments existed. They exist. You could check them. Transcendental meditation, the Maharishi Effect. This stuff is real, folks. And if you think that you and a group of your friends can't make a difference on bigger events than yourself, then this is where to start. This is the foundation. And the reason that I'm telling you all of this is because I refer to it on some of my videos. I mention the Maharishi Effect, the intention experiment, but also the later stage goal of what I'm doing here, building up a community. People are asking, well, how's it going to make a difference? What are you going to do? I'm going to eventually facilitate. In fact, I'm starting that already on a smaller scale. We're testing the mechanisms at the moment, folks. But we're going to grow a community that's going to do, at the moment, a monthly 20-minute meditation where we spend 10 minutes healing ourselves and then 10 minutes healing the planet. And these are going to grow, they're going to scale, and they are an avenue, they are a way for you to have an influence on world events. So this is coming, folks. This is coming. So that is the Maharishi Effect. That's what transcendental meditation does. And what we're doing is piecing together, me and a team of my light worker friends are currently piecing together an ecosystem and a mechanism to bring these events to you. So, my friend, that is why it is important for you to join this journey, to join this channel, to follow the updates, because I will bringing that to you via this medium to tell you what the latest updates are on these things and how you can get involved. And if that is of interest to you, my friends, by all means, join the journey, comment, ask your questions. Please do. I invite you to ask your questions. And if you want to know more, if you want to get more involved, then subscribe to the channel, which you can do there. And if you want another one of my videos, you can do that there. But either way, folks, keep the hope, keep the faith. It's coming. There's going to be a mechanism that you can make a difference to global events coming to you soon via this channel.